welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Today, we want to hit the ocean. Yeah, that's the new map. We are traveling with our boat today. It's a very huge map, and you will see today why I won't do the exploration again. A quick information for you, so you roundabout know how big the map is. I will show you just one thing. It's about Aetia and Forness together, and only with water, or almost only water. There are some islands, but almost it's only water. And the ship we are steering, as of from my opinion, very horrible control. That's what I think. You can think something else. It's okay if you want to, but if you ask me, the controls are terrible.
Now we wait.
Let's find out. Or let me show you what I mean. Once we are on the ocean, I will do the hero quests and the main story, but honestly, really, no exploration at all. I hope you can forgive me when you see what I mean.
Hey, looks like everyone else is here already.
What? You gonna blame me for eating too much soup or something?
I've been waiting for you. Ship is steady ready. Okay, I'm counting on you to bust out and bring back Gondor. You're counting on us? Count on yourself. You're coming too, aren't you? This isn't the lost numbers only job right now. You know? Jansen, you are in charge of the infiltration. Understood. Try not to drag us down, Ouroboros. Worry about yourself. Simon, tell us the route. Meh. Meh. As said before, you cross along Erythia Sea on good ship boundary, then go to prison direct underneath castle. Ah, good. Right through the fog. But here's detail of importance. Even if all get there without bumps and bruises, island is surrounded by tall cliff on all sides. Boundary only run over water. After that, friends will need proceed on their own strength. So we just have to do our best to climb up the cliffs without getting rumbled. If we can climb up them just by doing our best, then that's great, but first, it can't be done. If the prison's in Agnes Castle, then it's going to be more heavily guarded than any old colony. Right, on the money. Before you head for the prison, rendezvous with a soldier hiding on nearby Shark-Gull. Her name is Kisame. She's the only soldier who managed to escape from Hope's Rest. If we learn about how she managed to escape, we can use that information in our infiltration, is that right? Shark-Gull is on the way anyway, so rather than fiddle with janky comms, I thought it would be best to go there and chat. Yeah, makes sense. That's all I've got to say. Get everything's ready for departure. Okay. Alright. Alrighty doodles. Goodest of luck, friends. Wait, are you not piloting us, Mr. Salmon? Salmon is tired after a long night of work. Please do not overwork poor Salmon. So who's our pilot then? Pilot is inside you all along. Salmon can send information of direction to any iris, so anyone who wants to pilot can fulfill a dream. But however, if break boundary is punishable by mega spankings. Yeah, we get it. Fine. Rico will volunteer for pilot. Is that okay? It's easier than working Levness. Rico was our mechanic back in the colony. He's good with stuff like this. I trust him to lead us right. Sure, it will be fine. We'll do our best. This Gonda person in prison is our key to finding the whereabouts of the true queens. We have to pull this off. The castle beckons. And now the shit begins. My god, I really hated that moment. Press A near the boundary to board it. Accelerate with ZR. Reverse with B. And turn around with L. Hold A to disembark at any time. Sounds easy so far. But the big but.
Let's hop on the boundary.
Just in case you go straight, like north side, and you turn around the right stick like that, the ship automatically thinks at the first moment that you want to go right, and that's correctly. But if you turn it too far, it changes it and goes back to left because the stick is technically on the left side. It's a horrible design to control a vehicle. And I try to show it to you what I mean. Let's embark on this giant map first. Thank you for drifting, Joy-Con. Oh yeah, one quick showcase. This map, we are here. Go. Dude! Goes all the way up here. I tried to do one quick run to the edge of the map just to see how big it is. Cadencia region, Erythia Sea. Okay, I think that's as far as we can go. We should keep our distance from the castle until we are fully ready for the infiltration. And now, take a quick look at the map. No way I'm doing that again. This map is a terrible map with unbelievable sizes. I will only go for the question marks and that's all. I hope you can forgive me. And now what I wanted to show you. Okay, look at that. It's moving like that. And if you control the stick differently, and now I tried to go to the right side, but it doesn't go to the right side because the camera is turned to a different angle. Who in this world decided that this is a good control of the map? I'm pressing right side, but it doesn't go to the right side because the camera is on the other side of the ship. Now I do it on the left side and goes right for 1 second and then it goes left again. I seriously have no idea who in this world decided that that's a good control for a vehicle, but it's not. Definitely not. Anyways, let's go to Xenoblade to continue the story. After we arrive after 3 ages or something. Oh man. Please just move. God. I hate it so much.
Sweet, let's poke around.
And yes, I'm honest. In my main profile that I have currently, I seriously ran over the entire map of this overworld. I explored every centimeter of that map, and it was 80% ocean only, and it was the most annoying thing I ever did in that game. And when I will someday play the game again, I swear I will never ever do the exploration of that map again. No freaking way. I won't. I really won't. No one can ever drive me to this again. No one. It's a punishment for every 100% explorer or player. It's really a punishment.
Hey, Tyon.
Nothing else.
Doing all right there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
There's nobody here? Puzzles. This is definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off. I will take a look around. Sure thing.
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their phronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason.
Oh, are we talking about that now?
About why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Everyone's here. Good. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp then? Isame. Right, sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp? I can. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they will trip the alarm and the guards will come running. So you can't go anywhere without them, but they stop you escaping. Crafty so-and-sos. So how did you manage to escape? I will be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the west end gate when I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help, and we got me out alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't, no. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose? If the guards figure out your Ouroboros, the plan's gonna fall to pieces. They will just kill you right then and there. At least until you can get information out of Gondor on the inside. You can't let the Agnians know that you're Ouroboros. Right, so we are saying stealth is the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included. Since you have mentioned Gondor, we used together in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact, provided you can get in. Good info, thanks. I suppose we will need more data points on the prison if we are to figure out a way of infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here, observing Acnean troops. Seems to me you might have more luck getting more information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. Can you see that island to the northwest? That's Corn Island. I saw the Acnean transport Baleana heading that way. It's most likely a nearness from the castle, so if you can access a terminal or something, you might be able to learn a thing or two. And then there's Turbine Island, to the northeast. It has the Erythia relay base on it, permanent garrison and all, so you won't have trouble finding information there. It sounds like we will have to accept a certain level of risk, since there is no other way. We just want the info, right? We can slip in and out without getting caught quick as you like. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does it sound? More data on the prison is important, sure, but it won't mean much if we don't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use this. This is the device they did put on me. And these are the ones from my friends who died in the camp. It'll be enough for all of you and then some. Thanks, we appreciate it. Jensen? About those ID devices, mind letting me have a crack? I think I can pull the warning systems out of them. And then, since you need a few, I would like to borrow Nisik. Understood, thank you. So with the devices in Kratos' hands, we will see what we can find on Coral Island and Turbine Island. Okay, so that's our next mission, huh? Then let's go. We have no time to waste.
I hope we can make use of this. That smarts.
Here we go. Let's go to Corn Island first.
Topographical info updated.
This must be Corn Island, the place Kisame told us about.
We'll sneak around the island and head for the opposite side. That'll be where Agnians keep the transport.
This is something decent, right?
Okay, why am I not seeing any route map anymore? That's a bit weird. Okay, now I see it. Lol. No idea why, but now I see it again. Shouldn't be too far away now. Oh yeah, there is it. There is it. There it is.
Let's try to sneak in quietly. We don't want to be found by the Agnians.
Okay, now how do we get closer to the Baleana? Well, that worked quite good. We have been found. Queen's Ruffles. We got found. Wipe them out. Sure thing. No! What are they doing? Ah, shit. Couldn't use it. Down. No more enemies? Good. Let's check inside the ship. I think some of us should stand guard outside. Alright, I will be the lookout. Me too!
So, Ouroboros does training as well, huh?
You're...
Shania. Shania Reed. About your rescue mission. Gondor and I are friends from the crib.
I don't know that word. Crib. Does it mean you've known each other for a while?
I guess you don't use that expression, huh? Why even use words? Feels like we're just talking at cross purposes.
Sorry about that.
Know what? Forget it. Well, gonna answer my question?
You mean about training?
Yeah?
That's the thing. Mimi and the others are doing their best. I need to as well. Anything to help me get an edge. So...
Ah. Mimi, is it? That's what you call her? The one with the long ears?
Yeah. We've always been in the same colony.
You're friends?
That might be saying a lot. She's kind of like my role model. She's strong, kind, mega dependable. You're Senna, right? Huh? Oh, it's... You are... I'm Mio, third term. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, I'm sorry. Your name totally slipped my mind. But I don't think we've talked before. You know, I was just looking for a training partner. For the trial? I like to think I'm pretty quick on my feet, but I'm not really strong enough. Our captain said you would make a good addition, and that you're super strong. He's exaggerating. I'm totally average, totally. Wanna try? Teaming up? With you? You sure? I'm a nobody. Sure, I'm sure. I'm literally asking you right now. It's your choice. Well, if you really don't mind, sure. Really? Golden? We're a team then? Thank you.
Role model.
She's the one who's kept me going. I wouldn't be here otherwise. And after meeting you guys, now I understand what life's really all about. A part of nature's cycle. I'd never even thought about it before, but it's pretty amazing, huh?
How is it natural?
Huh?
Why should we swing our blades around without a hope of winning? Better to die and be born again inside their cycle. Just pulling your leg. Caught you off guard?
Well, yeah, you kinda did. How do you expect me to react to that?
Hey, do you always work so hard for approval? That fun?
Huh? You can tell?
That's right. Because we're just the same.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
Hey, Mimi? What's up? Speak to me. Uh, it's, lovely weather we're having. I don't know, I'd say lovely. Bit overcast. Oh, you're right. Silly clouds. Guess I had my head in them. Huh? What was that about?
So, what's our loot from Baleana looking like? A survey sketch of the Agnes Castle Barbican? Now we are talking. Dude, I don't want that. Why does the controller add while I don't even want that? Dude, Oh, what's our loot from the Baleana looking like? A survey sketch of the Agnes Castle Barbican? Now we're talking. And yet, it doesn't enable us to build a plan on its own. If possible, I would like us to gather further intelligence before acting. Always with the caution, this bloke. This time around, we will need as much caution as we can muster. We might be able to find more information at the Erythia Relay base on Turbine Island. That's right, let's follow all the leads we have.
Hey, can we take 5?
But this is something we do in the next video. It's already 35 minutes long, so we hit the time where it's time to stop. I hope you enjoyed that.
Stronger.
And in the next one, we go to Turbine Island and maybe even to one hero quests if the time fits. Let's go and do that. We already have one hero quest. Good to know. We have 2 hero quests. And the Fortune Clothers is a hero quest too. Seriously. Oh man. See you in the next one. Bye bye.